We're making lentil bolognese, a different version to your bolognese, your normal bolognese, but it tastes similar. I have meat-eating friends that absolutely love this recipe. So we're going to start with some oil. We'll put some oil in a hot pot. So I've got onion, celery, and garlic. Onion, celery, and garlic. I just throw it all in together. So I just fry it off until the onion becomes translucent. Yeah, that's it. Just brown it off a bit. So now we're going to add the herbs. It's not browned yet, but I like adding the herbs now. So what do we got there? We got oregano and thyme. Oregano and thyme. These herbs actually really make this recipe. The flavors are awesome. If you've got fresh thyme, even better. But you know what? The dry stuff, I just find it lasts longer in the pantry. So there we go. You cook out the herbs with the onion, garlic, and celery. Oh wow, I'm really excited about this. All right, that's looking good. I think we're getting somewhere. So it's just 1 can tomatoes or passata. 1 can tomatoes or passata, whichever one you want to use. 1 can of organic lentils, that's what I like using. So 1 can of organic lentils. Of course you can. Yep, a little bit of salt. So I add maybe 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons, depending on how much you like salt. I like using Himalayan, so that way you've got all your yummy.
I have the potato.
Okay, so this is another key ingredient to this recipe. It's a jar of tomato pesto, which you can get at any supermarket. Each jar is about 190 grams. So I use that. You can actually, if you've got your own sun-dried tomatoes at home, like a jar, you can actually blend it and make your own little paste out of it, which I do when I've got time. But otherwise, just use a jar of it from the shops. So I use 2 punnets of cherry tomatoes cut in half. That's it, 2 punnets cherry tomatoes cut in half. And that is it, that's what's in the recipe. Then I just stir it and mix it through. I put the lid on it and then I let it cook for about 20 minutes. And you just check on it when it's all nice and soft and mixed through. You'll see that the cherry tomatoes will start to soften and they'll break up a bit. That's how you know it's ready, but 20 minutes is more than enough for this recipe on a medium-high heat. And I'm gonna let that cook with the lid on it, but I'm actually gonna show you what it looks like because I made some yesterday and I had it in the fridge. So this is all warmed up. And I put it, the kids love penne, wholemeal penne. And I found, you just have to look and shop for recipes, but I found a really good wholemeal penne. This is so awesome, look at this. So there you have it. Oh man, this dish, seriously, it will steal your heart. It is seriously amazing.
Cheese on it.
Yes, with cheese. I know how much you love the cheese, don't you? Okay, there you go. Mummy hugs. See you guys next time.